This podcast was brought to you by Dare Media Group, daring Australian radio entertainment. Find out more at daremediagroup.com.au.
Thanks for listening and for downloading the AM Mayhem podcast. This episode may include content that may not be suitable for all listeners. Full content warnings are available at daremediagroup.com.au. Now, let's get into it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please do not turn off your radio, but turn up the volume on your receiver as high as it can go.
Are you still stuck on bottom?
Yeah.
Which Australian telecommunications provider? I think both of you have rocked up here drunk before, haven't you?
I've not been drunk on this show, thank you.
I have been plenty of times. I'll let my mate Dan know that we're going to need like 6 or 7 couch spaces.
I am the problem. Hi, it's me.
I'll have to tell him, can't have too many sherbets. I've got to get up early in the morning and do a breakfast show. Holy. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to The Breakfast Show. Everyone is talking about AM Mayhem with Nathan, Kaite, and Scotty. Let's do a quick roll call. Morning, everyone.
Hello.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Yeah, we're all here.
He's here. He's here. So, how the bloody hell have you been in the last 24 hours?
Honestly, today hit me like a Mack truck.
Yeah, okay.
I just want to go...
Today or tomorrow? Yesterday?
Like the last 24-hour period.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Right.
I'm buggered.
Yeah, well, the countdown is on.
The countdown is on.
You got today's show, tomorrow's show, and then it's time to fly away.
I'm so excited.
It's time for holiday. So much so, we moved our accommodation from the pub in Rocky to the caravan park.
Yeah,
we're not taking a caravan. But
no, we're not taking a caravan, but it's because it's going to be hot there.
AF, yeah.
And the kids all want to have a swim.
And we just sat a little bit closer to the big fella. Hey, mate.
Yeah.
It's not really hot here.
Yeah, but I looked at the temperatures and it was like 28 and humid, and I was like, yep, it's not getting above like 18 here, so...
We're still in
right.
we're still in hoodies, mate. We're still in hoodies and heater. Oh, sorry. Let's pick my nose then.
that didn't need to be said.
We're still, hoodies, heaters.
Yeah, I like how Scotty can't even hide things that don't get recorded by the microphone.
No, just had to share it with everyone.
And it's whoops, just scratched me butt then.
Yep, that's right. Mind you, I farted on the way in here. Oh, jeez, didn't that leave a dust trail?
Oh, Christ.
Anyway, it was good. Just thought we'd share that with everyone. Yeah, so we are. We're a little bit closer to the big fella.
Little bit closer. Never gonna give you up. I don't know why that song sprung to mind then.
So wait, question, right? Just a question. Are we doing beers?
Yeah.
Everyone's
Gotta do beers.
Yeah, we're going to go to... This is not paid advertisement, but I feel like we need to go to Bulk's... what is it? Bob's Bulk Booze.
Bulk Booze.
And just load up. Because trying to find Queensland beer in Western Australia is trying to find a needle in a haystack.
It does prove difficult.
It does. It's very difficult. And then people look at you different when you try and order Queensland beer.
You know the secret, the easy way to get around that is whenever you want Great Northern, you just get Miller instead.
Miller? There you go.
Tastes pretty much the same.
Really?
Bit of Miller.
Yeah, Miller Draft, pretty much like dead ringer for Great Northern.
All right.
That's good to know. What if they come from the same place? They just switch the bottle.
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh,
Miller is American.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
right, okay.
Yeah. I believe they drink beer warm in some parts of Perth. Might be wrong. Could be wrong.
I don't know how true that is.
There's a large...
I hope nobody does that.
Yeah. There's a
I know
large
in the
British...
UK they do.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's a huge British population.
Yeah.
and they drink their beer warm as well. So,
To me, that's absolutely horrendous.
it doesn't make sense.
And
Ugh.
even just Guinness, it's too thick.
It'd be like drinking vomit. Sorry to have that thought in your minds this time of the morning.
Yeah, I just can't get on board with it though, hey.
Beer smoothie.
Oh, beer. A beer.
Isn't that a vile thought?
That is horrible.
So disgusting.
Or it's like beer on ice with a straw. Get out of here.
Oh,
Yep. Off the HR you go.
Off
That's
to
disgusting.
HR you go.
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
you know one that I think is kind of good, but that like freaks people out. Is beer with just like a little bit of lemonade in it.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Isn't that
That's
like
not
a
too bad.
shandy?
It's a shandy, yeah. Yeah,
Shandy or a Ruddler. I can't remember what the other name for him is, but it's called something else in Germany where the idea came from.
Look, the only bubblers I can ever think of
It's Todd Carney.
is Todd Carney.
Todd Carney with the old fire
I didn't
hose in
say
the hand.
bubbler.
Oh, I thought you said bubbler.
Oh, get your ears.
Isn't that
No,
what
I
you
said
said?
Ruddler.
Oh, rubbler.
ruddler.
Sorry, I thought you said bubbler.
Yeah, that's scary. Speaking of Todd Carney and the bubbler and all those sort of things, did you see he's getting divorced?
No,
He
do you reckon?
He hooked up with someone
Radler.
Oh,
Radler.
Radler.
Yeah. Anyway, he
Yeah,
hooked up with
the German word for someone who rides bikes. I have no idea why it's called that.
Oh, that's fun fact for the morning. Yeah, but Todd Carney, anyway. Todd Carney is getting married. Well, he's getting divorced.
He's getting divorced.
He married someone from Married at First Sight. It was bound to fail. And then the other piece of
I don't
breaking
think
news.
it was the fact that he married someone from Married First Sight. It's the fact that he was famous for peeing in his own mouth.
Why would you marry someone that peed in their own mouth? I've never understood that.
Why wouldn't you?
That's weird.
Because every time I would kiss my, wife, a bit hard for a wife to pee in her own mouth.
Hey,
Sorry,
we
I
could
was
give it a
just-
go.
No, it's not.
I was looking at the logistics. It has to be in a cup.
It's not that hard, actually.
Yeah, right.
I kind of want.
Still looking at the logistics.
I would send you guys like a demonstration, but you guys don't have a VPN.
Oh, right, gotcha.
Oh yeah,
Right,
gotcha.
I'm just again trying to work out the logistics. But anyway, that's a thought for your minds this morning. Yeah, there you go. Wow, that started off on a very, very, very weird note.
Isn't that our specialty here?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's just, you never know what kind of random crap we're going to talk about first thing in the morning. So, I've got some breaking news for you though.
What's your breaking news?
After we do the show, I have an hour to myself. I don't have to whiz out of here and zoom up the Tonkin Highway. I have an hour to do whatever I want. I can have a long shower. I can have multiple cups of coffee. Yeah.
Multiple cups of coffee and everything.
Yep. I'm off to security training at 10 o'clock. Please, someone asked me why. Someone asked me why.
Why are you off to security training?
Ah, dear. Because I am going to learn how to keep people safe after a security incident that occurred a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not get into the logistics of that.
You just said ask us.
Well, that's as far as I'm going with that. There you go.
He crash tackled somebody.
Yeah.
There you go. That's all moving with our lives now. Yep. That's
Ask me where I'm going. I don't want to tell you the answer. Though.
Yeah, that's right. What a great radio. Do we call that in the radio business? We call that a teaser. Stay tuned after 7 o'clock. Hey, what?
We call that a muppet.
Oh, stay tuned after 7 o'clock. We're going to give you the answer. Is that how they do
They're
it?
going to give you the answer.
Oh, actually, you know what?
It's
I've
like
been
those
dying to use this
stupid,
button.
Like, one-liners that it's like, oh, you stay till the end because the end you'll never guess.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Stay to the end, be caller number 9, and you'll win $1 million. It's game day. There you go. I told you I'd be able to slip that in there somewhere.
It's kinda.
For those that listen,
You really
yesterday,
went ham on that, didn't you?
Oh, I did. That was so good that I managed to clip that. You know, it's a poor man's version of Krusty the Clown. Is that what you call it?
Poor man's version of crusty. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not even going to try and do it again. It's just not happening for us. What's been happening in the last 24 hours for you, big fella? What's going on over on the Sunshine State?
I pretty much finished the show, went to bed, and got straight back up.
Oh wow! This whole like unemployment thing is doing wonders for you, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, no, it's awesome.
Yeah, lots of sleep. Actually, I found that too when in the gap that I was unemployed. I felt like I was so rested that when you finally get employment, you just go off like a frog in a sock, and everyone thinks you've like on ADD medication or something like that. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, if you're on the medication, you wouldn't be going too nuts.
Well, this is true. Are you trying to confess something here, are you, Katie? No?
No.
Oh. How are you going, by the way? How's your sickness? Is your sickness over?
Yeah, no, it's not too bad. It's been one of those stupid, like, just it's lingering.
Yeah, right. Like long COVID.
Yeah, it just won't completely piss off.
Right. Okay. Got any remedies for us? Like, bit of honey tea or
No,
whatever?
see, it's mostly like blocked sinuses and stuff at this point. I feel like I'm very nasally.
Because apparently Thursday's show, you really did sound like you were smoking a pack of durries over there.
Did I?
Yeah, absolutely.
Who said that?
Oh, mate, I don't know. I just read the feedback and answer the comments. That's how it goes. Speaking of durries, did you know in Australia on September 1, now, kids, pull your headphones in, turn your speakers up a little bit. How much do you think durries, cigarettes, are going to go up in September?
I've heard tale.
Yeah.
I've heard a tale that they're going to be
Well, I already heard you yelling about it.
Oh, did you? Oh, that was the pre-show show.
Yeah.
They're going to be $3.50 a durry. $3.50 a ciggy.
That's insane.
Katie's quick math, right? How much is that for a packet of darts?
That's like around the $70 mark.
Because you can only buy 20 packs.
20 pack, yeah. Because you only buy a 20 pack.
Yeah. $70 for
I keep telling everyone, we're living through the second coming of the prohibition. Right. I don't even smoke, and I feel sorry for people that do.
Yeah. Well, that's why I gave up. It just became too expensive. And people in other countries, they laugh at us. And it's...
Do you know what? They have every right to laugh at us at this point.
Yeah, that's it. $70 for a pack of 20. And, some people go through 20 in a sitting. You know what I mean?
Oh, I've met some chuffers in my time.
Yeah. You used to be married to a bloody chuffer over here. I cannot think of a time. Remember the first. Here we go. Oh, I need some music for it, but I haven't got one handy. When we first got together, that's all I ever did. Every time you saw me, durry in the mouth.
Chuffing.
Yep.
Chuffer.
Just chuffing away. Yep.
You weren't even the worst I've ever met, though. I've met some people that are just like, just chain smokers.
Yeah.
And I'd hate to think how sad their bank accounts look.
I'm not kidding. You know who inspired me to give up smoking one day?
Who?
Nathan.
Really?
Do you remember this day? You remember this day quite well, Nathan?
No.
So, when we all used to work with a place, Nathan was the king, right? And Nathan was like a casual smoker. And there was a packet of ciggies in one of the drawers. They were menthol. And Nathan said to me, and I was desperate, right, because I didn't have any more durries left. And Nathan hands me this packet of cigarettes and goes, mate, take one of these. I don't know how long they've been there for, but they're there. Give them a go. That was the worst mistake of my life. It was like minty poo. It was horrible. And I remember coming flying back up the fire exit and saying to Nathan, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to kill me? And he's like, I warned you. I told you.
Minty poo.
And that is what inspired me to quit, was the dodgy packet that was left in the top drawer.
Because you were like, life can't.
Minty...
Shit.
Menthol cigarettes.
Yeah, it was horrible.
There's better things in life.
Yeah, that's right. So, yep, there we go. That's what inspired me. And when remember when old Winfields had the circle filters, the whatever they were called, the firm filter or something like that.
Yeah,
they were another good one. But then they jacked the price up, and now they're $150 for a packet of those. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's all just a little bit crazy now. It's not even like fun.
Nah. No, that's it. And when you smell someone having a dart too, you go, oh.
It brings me back to my party days.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hey, look, if I had a cheeky few beers, I'd have to have a cheeky dart. I'd have to.
You reckon?
Oh, you can't resist.
I do admit, right?
Mm.
When I'm about 4 beers deep.
Oh, you're a cheap date, yeah.
No, it's not that I'm pissed at that point. It's at the fact that at about 4 beers deep, a ciggy doesn't taste too bad.
Yeah, fair enough. Ooh. It's
Oh,
my
am I
turn.
keeping you up?
Yeah, it's a little different, don't you?
Sorry, it's my turn this morning. You wanted me to bloody head off, yeah? Sorry, guys. I'll go and get myself another coffee, and we'll come back. This is AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone.
AM Mayhem with Nathan, Kaite, and General Scotty. The breakfast show everyone's talking about.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to The Breakfast Show. Everyone is talking about AM Mayhem with Nathan, Kaite, and Scotty. We're already over there on Katie's Corner. Ready
Yes.
to go. All right, here we go.
She's a
Kaite.
whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a
Kaite.
talking about that little
Kaite.
and the
Kaite.
is mine.
So I kind of have a question with a little bit of back context. But I'm going to hit you with the question first,
Right.
because it's a bit polarizing.
Okay. I thought you were going to say a bit Polish. I was going to get excited then, but yep.
No, a bit polarizing.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on dating an ex-brother or sister-in-law?
Ooh. For me, that would be very weird because both you and my ex-wife had brothers.
And my sister's dead, so
That-
good luck dating a corpse.
Oh, we went there. I didn't think we were going to go there.
I'm just trying to think of a way someone can be like a previous in-law without being like your ex's sister.
Yeah, so have you ever had
'Cause
the sneaky, like, you know, you've been with a girl and then all of a sudden you're like,
The sister comes along.
Yeah, I might see. You know, you might be a vanilla guy, right? You might have vanilla ice cream, and you just look across at the person eating the chocolate, and you go, you know what? I'm going to give chocolate a go.
Isn't that schemy,
No,
though?
that's not really what I'm saying. I'm saying like is there a way for someone to be like your ex-in-law without being directly related to your ex?
Oh, share your thoughts. There we go.
I don't know.
Have you had this thought before?
Me, no. I did, however,
Okay.
come across...
Because your ex is a twin. That's
My
just
ex is a twin.
Oh, that's a whole different kettle of fish.
And do you know what? I maintain to this day that I was dating the good one.
So, I wonder if they have the same moves like Jagger.
I have no idea.
You know what I mean?
Honestly,
If
I
they
never
swapped, would you
wondered.
know?
Yeah. If they were in a WWE ring and they swapped, would you know?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, you know.
Really? How do you know?
There's
This is fascinating. Pull your chairs up, people. Hey, I'm so invested in this. These are questions that I should have asked 13 years ago.
no.
Well,
So
now we're doing
like
it live
there
on the
are
radio.
there are certain looks that identical twins obviously look identical, and at times
That's why they're identical.
that's why they're identical, right? And most of the time from the back, they also look identical.
From the back.
However, I don't know how you would confuse sleeping with the wrong twin.
Because that's like an ultimate bloke's fantasy, right? Is, you know,
Twins, Basil.
Austin Powers did it, eh? With Fook me and Fook you. Twins, Basil, twins. But, yeah, I've never thought of it the other way around. Oh, I'm interested, Nathan. They would have secretly tag teamed each other. Not like each other. But, you know what I mean? Secretly, I'm sure they would have swapped. You know, g'day, mate. Life's a bit boring with my current woman. Shall we swap? See if
No,
we know the
you know.
difference.
You absolutely know. But back to my point. I come across this post scrolling through the Facey books, and I'm going to read it to you.
Oh, okay.
The title is, "Would you ever date your ex-brother or sister-in-law?" Question that I posed to the two of you. She goes on to say, "Wild concept, I know. My ex-husband and I divorced 5 years ago. We have 3 kids together. I've recently run into my ex-brother-in-law. He dated my ex-husband's sister for a few years. They had a child together, and he asked me out for coffee."
Wait. Just wait. So the ex-brother-in-law and the ex-sister-in-law. So to paint the picture, right? It would be like my brother in a relationship with your sister.
I think so, yeah.
Right. I don't see the harm in that. What's wrong with that?
Occasionally,
Weird at family events.
well, that's what she goes on to
But-
say. Occasionally we see each other at family functions because our children are cousins.
Uncle
We've
cousins,
always
yep.
gotten along really well, and he makes me laugh more than anyone else. We have a great friendship. What would you do?
I'm just...
And all I could think was like, holy, keeping it in the family.
I'm more interested in the like stepbro cousin stepsis sort of thing here, and it's blowing my mind.
So the
No,
ex-brother-in-law.
step bro, what are you doing?
Get out of the wash machine.
I'm stuck. Help.
Anyway,
I climbed in to get a sock.
hey, that's enough over there. Oh, that's enough over there. It would be more juicy. It would be way more juicy if, like, your ex, right? So again, use this for context.
Yeah.
If you just started dating my brother, that's weird.
Yeah, right?
Or if you started dating my ex-wife's brother,
Yeah, right. Even, like, I don't know which is stranger.
right?
But,
right.
like, I don't know. It's two family ties for me.
It's too Mount Morgan for me.
It's very, like, it's giving incest, and I don't like it.
Right. Look.
What about, like, could you guys deal with, because I remember this was a thing a while back. There was an older guy married a girl who was much younger than him.
Right.
And his son ended up marrying her mum.
Oh, that's a spider web and a half. Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
almost
So it's like your mother-in-law is your wife's daughter.
Right. That's
See, it's just
or your
complicated.
or your daughter-in-law is your wife's mother.
See,
We're just getting closer and closer to the old family, the family tree.
Do you know what?
The whole family tree.
Ding, ding, ding.
I know of a story, actually, of
Christ.
someone was dating someone, and then that someone's dad started dating that someone's mum. I've had that happen. I've heard about that. Actually, they weren't dating. I think they were just, canoodling.
They're just canoodling. Like, that's better.
But how would you be? You go home with a girl or a boy, and then all of a sudden
Whatever
you go,
floats your boat.
G'day, Dad. Come and meet the Sheila I've taken home from the pub. And it's like, yeah, come and have a look at this Sheila I took home from the pub. And it's like, mother and daughter, hello, how are you?
From opposite generations.
Yep, that's right. Yep.
I don't know. It's crazy. Like,
You've opened up a bit of a can of worms here this morning.
Yeah. I don't know how, like, I just don't know how. And imagine going public with that relationship. That'd be
you wouldn't be.
And think of the kids too.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, Mum's dating Uncle Benny now. Dad's doesn't live with us anymore. What?
Because Uncle Benny's, doing the old shoe shining now.
It's a bit of spit shine.
Spit shine, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah. This is a complicated situation.
Right,
What
isn't
we
it?
need, what we actually need, this needs to be on TV so we can provide diagrams and kind of like draw a family tree. Because the royals do it, right? Our head of state, his father
the royals
was
have traditionally, yes, they...
Don't use that word. Don't use that word. Please.
What
don't
word?
Use that word.
What word?
Loaf. This sounds like a loaf of bread. That word.
Oh, that's not what I was going for.
Sorry. Plain Cluedo.
The Plantagenet family tree has a number of like circular references.
Yeah, right. Okay. So
My 10th grade English teacher got so offended when I said that. It's like I mentioned something about the Habsburg jaw, like the
Yeah.
the thing that, I mentioned I mentioned to another kid why they have that, and my English teacher was like, "Are you saying the royal family's inbred?" It's like, yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
Indeed.
I thought that was obvious.
In fact, I'm not. Find me a royal family that isn't.
Yes, that's right. That's right. There you go. Anyway, we got into royal chat because that's something that we're really not into here as well. So, thank you, Kaite, for
Yeah, no, you're welcome. I just
making
thought I'd bring that one to you.
We're just watching a whole population of people pulling out the family tree to see where the relatives are. And look, if you are out there doing it with your brother-in-law or your sister-in-law, let us know. Let us know.
Yeah, I kind of want to know because, like, how did that come to be? How are you dealing with life?
That's right.
I'm confudded.
Yeah.
Because
with the Hamburg jaw? Is that what it's called?
The Hamburg jaw, yeah. Habsburg's jaw, sorry.
I don't know where we got Hamburg from. Anyway.
Bloody Hamburglar over here.
Yeah. Yes. Right. Thank you, Kaite. Let's go and play some songs and pull ourselves together over there. This is AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone.
AM Mayhem with Nathan, Kaite and General Scotty. The breakfast show everyone's talking about.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to AM Mayhem. This morning you're on here with Nathan, Kaite and Scotty. It's time to grab your passports, your suitcases, and it's time to go round the world.
It's time for Do You Know What's Going On in My Country? The world is a weird place, and every day there's another story that makes you ask, how did that happen?
All right, guys. Today we are off to... where are we off to?
I don't know. You were telling the story.
We're off to Nigeria.
Nigeria?
Yeah. What's happened in Nigeria, guys? Well,
what's going on in Nigeria?
A 101-year-old grandmother has been arrested on suspicion of selling skunk to locals in her community in Nigeria.
Selling skunk? Is that what you said?
Oh, yeah. Skunk number 1 or skunk number 4?
Not that sort of skunk.
Or super skunk.
The super one. Esther is her name. She was detained in the state, in the southwest of the country, by officers acting for the NDLA, which is the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. Esther, who received packets of cannabis every 4 days from a daughter.
It was skunk.
Yeah, skunk. I told you. Full skunk. Who lived in, is it Laos? Police will allege. Laos, yep, there we go.
Laos, yeah.
Police allege she was found with a retail what is that word? Oh, retail sachets of skunk, a strain of, weighing 90 grams, which
she can say cannabis sativa.
Thank you. She was selling the drug to locals. Esther, her daughter, has also been arrested. A police spokesperson said that Esther told police that she started selling drugs after her shop was destroyed by fire. Oh, that's really sad. She was released on bail and is receiving counselling because of her advanced age. She hasn't actually been officially charged yet. Esther's arrest came after a wider police sting on Nigeria's maritime routes. On Friday, officers intercepted a wooden boat allegedly taking illegal drugs to fishing settlements in the Republic of, is that Cameroon? Cameroon, yeah.
Cameroon.
3 suspects. who were arrested on board the boat, which was heading to another island. Oh my goodness, this news story just gets deeper and deeper. Anyway, someone was arrested for having 1.1 kilos of skunk. Someone else had 42 kilos of skunk, and a 21-year-old had 20 grams of
40 kilos.
Correct.
That's a lot.
Yeah, booger sugar.
Oh, that's a
concealed
lot of weed.
in a large edible fufu. It's a Nigerian dumpling. Yeah, there you go.
Concealed inside a large Nigerian dumpling.
Correct. The NDLA also accepted its first ever seizure of illicit drugs shipped from Thailand. Police said 2 containers of skunk were discovered with a street value of nearly 45 million Australian dollars.
Holy shit.
Both containers were loaded at the port of some port in Thailand, highlighting the emergence of a new trafficking route being exploited by drug syndicates to smuggle skunk into Nigeria. So there you go. Esther, our mate Esther. 101 years old. No, it appears she's not going to have any jail time.
Do you know what? Get your bag, girl.
Yeah, because of her advanced age, she's going to receive counselling. Now, if you're 101 years old and you were caught with skunk, do you think counselling is going to help? She's just going to switch off. She's going to go have a nanny nap. She's not even going to worry about it.
She's not going to care.
Yeah. No. Because by the time she's 102, she'll be
100 and dead.
100 and dead.
100 and dead.
There you go. So that's what's happening in Nigeria, guys. There, 101-year-old Esther. She's getting caught with drugs, and other people trying to smuggle them in Nigerian dumplings. So,
Esther.
There you go. There's a bit of a theme to this show this morning. There's a bit of a theme.
Crazy things going on.
We apologise. Sincerely. Maybe. Just remember, it's just a radio show. Anyway, this is AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone.
AM Mayhem with Nathan, Kaite and General Scotty. The breakfast show everyone's talking about.
Welcome back to The Breakfast Show everyone is talking about. AM Mayhem with Nathan, Kaite and Scotty. Thanks for joining us this morning. We're now getting into the second hour. That means it is time for the AM Mayhem News Desk. Brace yourselves. Here we go.
Welcome to the AM Mayhem News Desk. We ask the questions, and we'll see if Nathan, Kaite, and Scotty can figure out the real story behind today's headlines.
I just realised we leave the microphones on for the little, intros, and here's me clicking my fingers in the background. Apologies. My apologies. All right, here we go. Which major Australian supermarket chain reported its financial results today, revealing a 13.7 jump in full-year net profit to $1.26 billion? Driven by strong supermarket sales.
It would have to be like one of the duopoly.
Well, you got to pick one. Which one do you think it is?
I'm going to go Woolies.
You're going to go Woolies? Which one are you going to pick?
Yeah, I'm also going Woolies.
No, you're both wrong.
Is it Coles?
It's Coles. However, they did mention they have actually taken a small hit because the Ooshies, how do you say it? Ooshies.
Yeah.
Ooshies have really taken off in Australia.
I used to pronounce them Ushies.
Yep.
But I also pronounce Oodies, so I don't know. Shoot me.
Yeah, fair enough.
I thought that's how they were. I thought that's how it was pronounced.
Yes. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
So yeah, apparently they've taken a bit of a hit, but because of the Ooshies. But
because they slap. They're so much fun.
And a cost of living crisis too. $1.26 billion is a joke. But anyway, let's not get into that. The next one here.
Neither here nor there.
That's right. Which Australian four-wheel drive accessories manufacturer saw its share surge nearly 17% today after its second half earnings showed a strong recovery despite a full year profit? I'll give you a clue. Nathan used to work there.
ARB? No. Where'd you
Yeah,
used
that's
to
a
work?
bit more than a clue. Yes, it's ARB.
It is
Okay.
ARB.
Had me panicking.
Why stock market news this morning, Scott?
Yeah, that's interesting.
What is going on?
Yeah, don't know. Anyway, because the next one's even funnier, which is quite funny because I had a staff member ring me today and said they couldn't come and work today. And I was like, oh, is everything okay? And he goes, oh, just Google the name Jackson Pollock. And I was like,
I still don't know who
I
Jackson.
still don't get it.
Because you rang me and you're like, "Who's Jackson Pollock?" And I was like, I've never heard the name.
Painter.
Was he?
Apparently he was a shit one. Do you get it? Anyway,
Oh.
I didn't quite get it either, but anyway.
Like the toilet looks like a Jackson Pollock painting. Yeah.
Right.
So, speaking of Jackson Pollock, and I reckon my iPhone's listening to me, Jackson Pollock's famous $500 million artwork, Blue Poles, made major cultural headlines, to which Australian State Gallery it will be temporarily loaned to while the National Gallery undergoes renovations.
Are you asking what the gallery is?
Yeah, which gallery is it?
I don't know. I'm not on the ball today, am I?
No, Nathan is. However, it was the Art Gallery of Western Australia here in Perth.
Oh,
yep. That's why I thought it was
backyard.
topical. Right, someone calls him sick and refers to Jackson Pollock. It's in our little news quiz today. So there you go.
You go.
New analytics, published today, warned that a proposed sustainable finance framework in Australia risks greenwashing by allowing institutions to refinance which existing commercial asset. Why is it finance today? There you go. It's finance.
All the finance bros just be out in force.
Finance bros. I like that one. So anyway, which one was that?
I don't know.
The answer is green-rated buildings. There you go.
Green rated. Yeah. Oh, what is with the news today? It's very corporate.
It's very corporate, very money.
It's very corporate news today.
Maybe there's something in it. Maybe it's like Tuesday. Because remember, they talk about the Reserve Bank rate is like once a month on a Tuesday. So it must be because the next one.
Maybe it's corporate day. I don't know.
Well, here we go. The next one here. This is all Australian news. Which major Australian financial institution released a dedicated economic report today explaining why national productivity growth is critical to lifting living standards? I was not paying attention to that in any way, shape, or form.
It would have to be a big four. It's giving Combank or something.
Oh, well done. There you go. You have been paying
always
attention.
Combank. I got one.
There you go.
Yay.
I had no idea who the Productivity Commission was until the other day. I still really don't understand what it is.
No.
When people talk about it, Productivity Commission, their eyes glaze over,
Yeah,
Anyway.
because what a boring topic that is.
All right, let's get away from money. Thousands of residents faced evacuations as firefighters battled the Hawk Fire near which major Nevada city? There's lots of fires,
Major
actually.
Nevada. I mean, there's really only one major
Las
Nevada
Vegas?
city. It's Las Vegas, yeah.
Oh, no, there is another one. Starts
Is
with
there?
R. Starts with R, yeah.
Starts with R.
Is it Reno? Reno?
Reno?
Reno.
Oh,
Reno?
yeah, okay. Major, quote unquote.
Is that kind of like, Brisbane's a major city in Queensland and Rockhampton's like a hub and then Townsville's just it's the second?
It's like calling Rockhampton a major city.
Right.
Well, Rockhampton's not a major city.
It is not a major.
Which space agency announced today that its next generation Nancy Grace Roman Space Telescope has completed crucial readiness reviews ahead of its upcoming launch? Readiness. It is readiness.
The Nancy Grace Space Telescope?
Yes.
Why did they name a space telescope after Nancy Grace?
That's a good question.
Who's
I'm not
Nancy
sure.
Grace?
I don't know who Nancy Grace is.
If she's a weird news person.
Okay,
She's
fair
a
enough.
weird news person.
Anyway, it was NASA.
Well, it'd have to be, wouldn't
Has to
it?
be NASA, yeah. SpaceX prepared to launch a single rocket booster on its 37th flight today. What is the name of this flagship rocket vehicle line?
Oh, they always have such strange names. I never know.
Well, it's not X. It's actually a cool name. I'll give you a clue. Ford.
Mustang?
No. Nathan, you want to have a crack?
No.
Falcon 9.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, I knew that.
Excuse me. Oh, no. Oh, there you go. Nearly took us off the air. Health organisations tracked a major Ebola outbreak caused by, oh my goodness, Bundy. Oh, that's a big word. You want to have a crack at this one? It's a interesting one there. It's a good one. I'll spell it. BUNDIBUGYO strain. Centred in which African nation? There you go. It's a long African word.
BUND.
It's like Bundigo. Bundigo strain. Yeah, there you go. Can you see it there? Bundigo strain. Didn't realise Ebola had different strains.
Yeah, it's like Bundy Bogyo or something like
Well,
that.
now you know the answer to the question.
I actually
by the
didn't
way.
read the answer to the question, no.
Did you see what the answer was?
No. I did
Anyway,
not.
it's this Ebola outbreak is the DRC, the Democratic Republic of the Congo. There you go. And the lucky last one here, a commercial real estate deal made local US business news after a historic city trust building fetched $21.5 million in which Connecticut city?
I'm not on it today.
Connecticut.
Yeah,
Who
which
gives a shit about Connecticut?
It's Bridgeport, by the way. It's
I
Bridgeport.
never would have gotten that.
Wouldn't have picked it in a million. Yeah.
I don't even know what that city is.
Yeah, there you go. Me neither. Yeah. So we've had an interesting
I
twist.
I was struggling to think of the name of a city in Connecticut.
What is a city in Connecticut? I can't think of one either.
Whatever that one just was.
Yeah, there you go. Bridgeport.
Whatever that one was.
See, Connecticut looks really cool when you see it in writing, but then they've got a town just called Bridgeport.
Bridgeport.
Yeah. Is that right? Did I say Bridgeport? I
Hartford.
laughed.
Hartford.
Hartford, that's the capital city. Hartford, Connecticut.
There you go.
Isn't there another weird city that's always in movies? Connecticut? Anyway, I have to do some more
Is
research
there?
on that one. I can't remember. Maybe I've got Ted on the brain, right?
We're
So
really
all I'm
terrible
thinking
at
is, like,
this, yeah.
Boston and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, anyway. Well, that was the news. Good to see we've all been paying attention this morning to the financial markets, the space markets,
None of us have.
and real estate in Connecticut. There you go. It's all topical here, folks, right here on AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone.
AM Mayhem with Nathan, Kaite, and General Scotty. The breakfast show everyone's talking about.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to AM Mayhem this morning. We're on air with Nathan, Kaite, and Scotty.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
All right, big fella, take it away. Fact for Nathan.
So I was, as you guys know, I'm always in weird parts of the internet reading
Yes.
funny stories people have. And as you guys know, some of my favorite stories are about animals.
Yes.
Yeah.
You do love
Crazy
a good
bird,
animal
by the way.
story.
Yep.
I do love a good animal story. So the story I have today is about a ferret who worked for Fermi Labs at the National Particle Accelerator.
At
Sorry.
the National Particle
So-
Accelerator.
Sorry. Just rewind that for a hot second.
Oh, he's cute.
Oh, he is cute. There you go. So it's a ferret from
That's
the...
a she.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse
So
me. Pardon me.
Pardon us.
the ferret's name was Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Felicia. So Felicia was employed by Fermi Labs in the 70s. So a particle accelerator is essentially like a kilometer wide ring of pipe
Okay.
Right.
that's like not much bigger. That you can see that in the photo I just sent you guys that the
not very
ferret
big.
is emerging from a piece of particle accelerator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can see it's not a very big tube. So after they constructed this particle accelerator, they ran a bunch of tests on it. the particles they were firing through the ring weren't like continuing, like they weren't making it back to the reader.
Okay.
So they were like, well, we got to clean it. You know, there's obviously like debris and dust and stuff in there that's like preventing it from working properly.
Seems like the natural thing to think.
Yep.
So they had a guy named Billinge, and his job was to come up with, quote, ingenious original decisions.
Ingenious original decisions. What? That'd be such a high pressure job. Don't you think?
So he had a great idea. He thought, like, we're all scientists here, and you know, we sort of think of things in scientific terms. We need like a couple business guys, just like on the payroll, like the sort of people who can like step back from the, like, you know, oh my God, this might change physics, you know, like we could get a Nobel Prize. We don't, you know, you need someone to step back from that and go, yeah, but how much is it going to cost?
Yeah.
So Roy ended up hiring this guy from Oxford Laboratories named Bob Sheldon. Bob Sheldon had a very specific job at Fermi Labs. His job was to look out for items with a long delivery delay and find different places to get them.
Okay.
So that, like, basically if someone quoted like, oh yeah, this like pallet of magnets is going to take like 14 months, like his job was to notice that on the manifest and like go find a better place to buy magnets. And so his other job was to think of like shortcuts and money saving ideas.
Okay.
And so he was apparently quite good at this. So
well, you would hope to be.
Thanks in part to Bob and Roy's work, the accelerator was completed on schedule and within budget.
Excellent.
They tried to get it working, but the particles they were firing consistently failed to circulate through the miles-long steel tube. It was normally pumped out to extract all the air so that the particles could circulate through without running into any oxygen.
Right.
And so they're thinking at this time, it's like, is there a blockage? Did a worker accidentally leave a wrench inside the tube? And they were like, how are we going to find an obstruction in those miles of tubing? Ask Bob, of course.
Ask Bob.
As predicted, Bob had a solution. In the part of Yorkshire that he's from, hunters used ferrets. So ferrets would not hesitate to run down the inside of small tubes, even if that involved a long journey into the unknown. So
go the ferrets.
So they went and purchased a ferret from a mink farm.
They just purchased a ferret.
Yep, they went and purchased a ferret from a mink farm in Gaylord, Minnesota. I knew Scotty was going to like that one.
Love it. Love a bit of Gaylord chat. Yep.
So they would put little pants on her, quote unquote.
That's actually really cute.
So that she wouldn't poo inside the tube.
Less cute, but okay.
Yep. So they they trained her to run through like progressively longer and longer pieces of tube, so that she would get the idea that, like, you know, this is my job.
Yeah.
And she was paid in food. Apparently, she was paid in food. Apparently, she loved like raw hamburger meat.
Ooh.
I mean, I can understand that.
I suppose it's a ferret, right? Yeah.
It's a ferret, yeah.
Yeah,
can get on board with
so they trained her to run through these longer and longer pieces of tube. Eventually it was go time. So they sent Felicia through the stainless steel tube, and she took off without hesitation. She emerged out the other side hours later, looking a little tired but otherwise healthy. There was no obstruction.
Yeah, right. She did her job.
Good on Felicia.
Good on you, Felicia.
And so the mathematicians found out, like, after knowing that there was no obstruction, the mathematicians figured out that there was there was calibration issues. Like the particles essentially were running into the walls of the tube instead of like circulating through the whole deal.
Yep.
Right.
So Felicia worked with Fermi Labs for 2 years after that. Her main job was that they would put a collar on her attached to like an extremely long piece of string. They would have her run through the tube, come out the other side, and then they would detach the string from her collar and tie a big, like, fluffy ball to it and use the string to pull the ball through the accelerator to clean it.
Right.
You leave poor Felicia alone.
Yeah. Poor Felicia.
And as a in honor of Felicia, this like fluffy ball that they would pull through the accelerator to clean it was dubbed a cleaning ferret.
She was a cleaning ferret.
Felicia the ferret.
Felicia the cleaning ferret.
Bye, Felicia. I'm still stuck on
there we
Felicia.
go.
Bye, Felicia.
Well done. There you go. So
Go, Felicia.
Go Felicia, who liked hamburger meat, that climbed through a tube, that cleaned the pipes.
Yeah, and worked for Fermi Labs at
done.
the particle accelerator.
Is she still alive? Is
No.
Felicia still alive?
No, this was in the 70s.
That's 50 years ago. That's hard to imagine that.
Indeed it is.
There you go. Be an old ferret if it was still around today. Anyway.
What? I think the lifespan of a ferret's what, like 10 years or something?
Oh, man, I don't know. I'm not a ferret expert. Sorry.
Let's have a look. How long do ferrets...
I need to know. How long
for Nathan. That's so good. On the spot.
About 5 years.
Oh, there you go.
It's 5 years.
Half of what you said. There you go. That's awesome.
Oh, Felicia the ferret. She did well.
She did.
Indeed she did.
She did. Thank you, Nathan. That was Thank Fact for Nathan, and this is AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone.
AM Mayhem with Nathan, Kaite, and General Scotty. The breakfast show everyone's talking about.
That was AM Mayhem for the 26th of August 2026. Thanks for having us on your ear holes this morning. Today is National Dog Day. National Dog Day.
National Dog Day.
Which is celebrated in Australia, in Canada, the UK, and I guess the USA. It doesn't actually say, but I'm guessing. Oh, yes, USA. There we go. So, excuse me, on National Dog Day. It is also... Man, they've changed the website. So it's not like it used to be, but anyway. In the US, it is National Sport Sampling Day. Sport Sampling Day? I guess it's when you go around and try out different sports.
Yeah.
It's National Cherry Popsicle Day here in Australia, Canada, the UK, and the US.
Do you know what I wish
Cherry
they could do?
popsicles.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan.
I'm not big on cherry.
How do they have their own day?
No idea.
Do popsicles have their own day?
They must do. They must do. Have to. It is also National National Spark the World Day. Spark the World Day. And National Web Mistress Day. If you're in America, there you go.
Web mistress.
Honour the web mistresses. Have you got a web mistress over there, guys?
Web mistress? No, I don't.
No, Nathan.
Do you know what I
have AI.
Yeah, well, yeah. There's a thought that I had. I went on a bit of a tangent in my head when you were talking about the. I can't even remember now. But the thought that I had was, I wish that you could have like come and try day for different careers, like you have come and try days for different sports.
Is that like you want to come and try your ex's, your ex's brother-in-law?
I don't think that'd work out very well.
I'm still wigging out you were with a twin, and they must have swapped. They would have had to.
I assure you, they didn't.
Surely they would have. They would have. Damn it!
What if they swapped right in the middle?
Oh, that's even better. Hey, tag, you're it, big fella. You're in there. Anyway, that's weird. Word of the day and or shout out.
My word of the day is going to be tryout or ferret. I can't decide. Maybe
try
both.
Out. Go try out.
Try out?
Yeah.
All right, my word of the day is tryout.
Nathan, what's yours, mate?
My word of the day is accelerator because I said it so many times during my segment.
Right. How many times do you reckon you said accelerator?
Accelerator.
It got to be like a dozen times.
Mine's tag team.
Of course it is.
Twins tag team.
No.
Yeah. Twins tag team.
Would it be anything else?
No. It's got to be immature and in the gutter. That's where
Correct.
I belong.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you for listening to The Breakfast Show. Everyone is talking about AM Mayhem with Nathan, Kaite and Scotty right here on your favourite radio station, whether it's Radio X, Dare Talk Radio here in Australia, Freak Show Radio, Cleveland, Ohio, and the 957 Web Radio Network, which includes Sunny Radio and 957 Hit Factory. You can hit us up on the podcast as well, AM Mayhem with Nathan, Kaite and Scotty on all your major podcast platforms, including Apple, Spotify, and Spreaker. You can check out our website as well, ammayhem.com.au. All the podcast links and all the crap is there as well for you to go and have a look at it as well. Crap is an official term for information. There you go. Okay. Yes. Also, Nathan, you apparently said the other day your famous line, which is AM Mayhem has left the building on a Wednesday, and you've upset a whole bunch of listeners. So don't do that to me.
You said, I told you you can't say it on the wrong day.
You've messed with the routine. Yeah, that's
it's
it.
Unacceptable.
All right, so get ready.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Have a great Wednesday, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow in your ear holes. Bye for now.
And I'm sorry for breathing into the microphone when someone else was talking, but for now, goodbye!
We'll be back.